morning, my dear students. Welcome to your computer class. Today we will continue chapter 5, more on PowerPoint 2016. Okay, so for today our topics are screen recording, how to do screen recording in PowerPoint, changing office theme, comments, smart lookup, and ink annotation. Okay, so how to use all these options in PowerPoint, that I am going to show you. First, let's discuss about screen recording. Screen recording is a very useful feature in PowerPoint using which you can record the screen. Okay, screen means whatever you will be doing on your laptop, you can record it, including your audio. Okay, so how to do screen recording? Just click on the insert tab and choose screen recording option from media group. As you will choose this option, you can see, okay, you can see these red borders. Actually, this is the area which I have selected for recording. Okay, if you want to change it, you can change. Suppose you don't want to record this taskbar, so just skip that. Only this area will appear in your recording. Okay, now for recording audio, just click on this audio button. If it is checked, if it is highlighted with gray color, it means it is selected, your audio will be recorded. And if it is white, it means it will not record the audio. Okay, so I am clicking on it because I want to record the audio. Now for recording, for start recording, either you can click on this record button or you can press Windows logo key plus shift key plus R key. By pressing all these three keys together, you can start recording. Okay, so I am just starting recording. Countdown has been begun. Okay, dear students, screen recording has been started. Now just to show you that my voice is recording and the steps whatever I am doing on the desktop is recording. You can see I am just refreshing it. Okay, and now I am going to open MS Paint. Okay, so for that I have clicked on Windows button and I am choosing this paint option. You can see paint window is here. Here you can draw anything, whatever you want you can draw. Okay, now I am just closing it. Don't want to save. Now for stopping recording, click on this stop recording button. Either you can click on this button or you can press Windows plus shift plus Q key. Okay, recording has been stopped. You can see it is finished and it has been inserted in your slide. Okay, so in this way you can insert a recording. Okay, you can format video means the recording is of kind of a video. Okay, just do right click and from this format video option you can change the color of your video. Okay, it's up to you, you want to add this formatting or not, and you can increase and decrease the brightness of your video. It's up to you. Okay, now so I'm just playing it, just hear the sound. You can see taskbar is not visible there, right? Because that area was not selected. Okay, and voice is also coming. See, whatever I did on desktop is visible here, right? Okay, now so I hope you all have understood. Okay, in this way you can do screen recording in PowerPoint. Next option is, first I am telling you about ink annotation. Okay, it's a very useful feature. About these office theme, comments and smart lookup I will explain after explaining ink annotation. Okay, so ink annotation, I have shown you in previous video that using ink equations, okay, where we were able to write freehand, we were able to write the equation and PowerPoint was converting that annotation into text. So here we can add more in annotation using the ink annotation option. For using ink annotation, click on review menu and then choose start inking option. This window will appear. From here you can start writing freehand, okay, with the help of your mouse, or if you have laptop with the help of touchpad you can write. These all are the options. You can use pen, highlighter, eraser, and selection tool. Okay, and for increasing the size of pen and highlighter, you can click on this arrow and you can choose any of these. Okay, Like I'm choosing this red pen. Okay, now I'm writing hello. Okay, I wrote freehand, you can see. Okay, and you can also use the highlighter option for highlighting it. Like I have chosen this green color to highlight it, I'm highlighting this text. Okay, means whatever you want to highlight, you can use this highlight option. Okay, and you can use eraser option for erasing anything if you want. Okay, and now if you will click here, then it will erase the text also. Okay, one more very interesting option is there. If you will draw any shape roughly, then it will convert that shape into a proper shape. Okay, like I'm just using pen. Okay, I have just drawn this triangle. You can see automatically it is converted into a proper one. See, right? In this way you can see. Okay, I'm choosing the thick one. See, it's converting the rough shape into a proper shape. So in this way you can use this ink annotation option. Okay, you can highlight the text, you can add text, you can draw shapes roughly, and you can use different colors of pen. Okay, now for stopping it, click on stop inking option and choose any menu. Now for next option, not option, next topic, we have changing office theme. As you all can see right now, the whole window is looking in gray shade. Okay, so this I have changed using the office theme option by changing the office theme. So for changing office theme, just click on the file menu and choose the options. This window will appear. So from this window you can change the office theme. You can see I'm choosing colorful, so it's looking like it was looking earlier. And if you want to change it to that gray shade again, so again you can go to the same option and you can change it into dark gray option. Okay, this option is not only for the PowerPoint. In MS Word or MS Excel you can also use this office changing theme. Okay, so it is just to make changes the theme, the way you change this theme in your mobile phones, in the same way you can change themes in PowerPoint or MS Word also. Okay, now next topic for today is comments option. See, comments option is used when two people are working on same slide and they want to share their views on any object. You can see in this slide I have this box and this text. So suppose you and your friend is working together on this presentation, and if you have done anything and you want to inform them and you want to leave any sticky notes. Okay, using comment is like using sticky notes. So you can add comments. For that, just click on the review option, review menu, and click on new comment option. Here you can type your comment. How is the background? Okay, means I have just, for example, I have written this. You can write any comment if you think. And now if you want to make this comment pen invisible, then click on the show comment button again. It will be disappeared. And if you think that you have inserted comment, you don't want to, then just do right click it and click on delete comment option. Comment will be deleted. It's simple. Okay, now for today the last option is smart lookup option. This option is used, actually it is used to look inside anything. Like suppose it is like using synonyms and antonyms and thesaurus option that we have used in MS Word. Okay, suppose I'm just selecting this recording option. Okay, I want to look inside it. So click on the review option on same menu we are working and click on this smart lookup option. You can see this insights pen has been opened. Here it is giving you information about this particular word, recording. You can see. Okay, what recording refers to all these informations. For using lookup option, it is essential to have internet connection. Okay, because it is giving results online. And if you want to see the definition, so you can click on define option and you can see the definition of this particular word, recording which you have selected. Okay, so in this way you can use the smart lookup option. Okay, so I hope things are clear to you. Do practice of all these what I explained you here. Okay, if you have computer at your home. Okay, that's all for today.